Hello, my name's Hannah. Welcome to my channel, and let's get into this video today. So just a couple hours ago, I did a closet clean out tour. I cleaned out like maybe 20 something items, which isn't a lot, but I'm gonna do a kind of a quick run through of my shoes and show you all of those, and I'll decide closer to the end of the video whether or not I want to keep some of them or give them away. So let's start out with my kind of newest pair. It's my second newest. They're not new in any way, but they're my Tuck Creepers, and I got them for $10 on Depop. So really nice. I need to change the laces because I've changed them like 3 times and they're never long enough, or sometimes they're not short enough, so they get like untied and it's a whole ordeal. But these are my first pair, my Tuck Creepers. They've got these on the bottom. I think it's really cool. I don't wear these as often just because they're like my going out shoes, so I don't wear those as often. I really need to pop my back. It's not gonna work. Okay, that's better. My next pair of shoes is these Nikes that I yard saled. Actually, I got these at a yard sale. I haven't worn them yet, actually, so I have those. I just really like shoes like that. These are ones that I DIY'd. They're just like canvas shoes that you can get at Hobby Lobby, and I painted MCR on it, My Chemical Romance, on both of them. This one's a little better painted, but I wear these pretty often. They're like my go-to shoes. I like a lot of like Converse looking shoes, but not exactly Converse because they're expensive unless I thrift them, which I did not that long ago. I thrifted 2 pairs. I'll go ahead and show you one of the pairs. This is one pair. They remind me of my band teacher because he used to wear gray Converse like all year. That was fun. He used to wear gray Converse all year round, and like to the point that they were like breaking apart on the bottom. So yeah, they remind me of him. He was a pretty cool teacher. I'm going to show you the other pair of Converse that I thrifted. I actually need to get new laces for these because I'm using the laces for the Creepers actually. So these ones are kind of like a boot Converse. I just like these. They're very industrial, I guess. I really like these, but I need to get new laces for them, preferably like red or green ones, so I can use these laces for the Creepers. The next 3 pair of shoes actually that I'm going to show you are Vans that I thrifted, all of them. These ones I thrifted and then I painted on them these designs, and it's just acrylic paint, but hold on, my back is hurting really bad, so I had to kind of just rest it for a little while. It still hurts, but I'm trying to like not give in to the pain. Yeah, these are just acrylic paint on these, but they were plain Vans, and I wanted to like jazz them up a little bit, so I painted these, and they're pretty cool. These ones I also thrifted, and I cut out the little things right here so that they would be easier to slip on and off. But yeah, these are pink and white checkered Vans that I thrifted for like $1, I think. And then the other pair of Vans are these, and I got them brand new. When I got them, they were brand new, and they still had the tags on them and everything, and I got them for like $5. So that was really fun. But those are all the Vans that I have. Next, let's move on to a different pair of Converse. These my mom gave me because she didn't want them anymore, but I love wearing them. They're my favorite, one of my favorites anyways, and I really love these. So yeah. The next pair of like canvas shoes is these, and if you'll notice, they have bleach splatters on them. I literally just did that like 2 hours ago, and it turned out so good. I love how they look, and I need to put laces in these too. But here's the other one. That's pretty cool. Then I have boots. I have these pair of boots that I thrifted maybe a year ago, and I have worn the shit out of them. But yeah, those are one of the pair of boots. I have these boots that I thrifted maybe in September, I think. But they're really good boots. I just got to get new insoles for them. There's this pair of boots. I'm pretty sure these are Madden Girl. Yeah, they're Madden Girl boots, and they're really cool. Although I don't like the way they look on me, so I'll keep that in mind here in a little bit. I have one more pair of tennis shoes, and then I'll move on to the one pair of sandals that I have. So I have these Hello Kitty shoes that my mom got me from Walmart for Christmas. I use these for gym shoes because they don't rub the back of my feet whenever I'm on the treadmill like the canvas shoes do. So I really like these. Just one second. And then the last pair of shoes that I have are these sandals that I want to put like spikes and studs on, and maybe some chains and spiders and stuff, and possibly change the hardware, but I doubt it because they're Velcro, and I don't think the hardware comes off. So if not, I'll get some paint and paint the hardware silver. So that's all the shoes that I have. I'm gonna go through and see what I'm gonna get rid of, and then I'll show you. I don't have many shoes to get rid of because I just did a shoe clean out, but I'm getting rid of these Madden Girl boots and these other thrifted boots just because they're not really my style anymore. So I'm gonna get rid of these. And I think that's all that I have for today in general. But let me know how you are liking my videos, and tell me what I can do better to kind of like appeal to more things that people are interested in. But let me know the alternative content that you want to see, and I will try my best to do it. I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you for watching, and bye. See you next time.